What's up everyone, Carter here, and in this video I want to talk a little bit more in depth on how I was able to make over $43,000 in a single month reselling vitamins on Amazon. Now in this video I want to try to be as in depth and give you some more behind the scenes information and advice that I use to implement in my reselling business so that I was able to quickly scale my business to a record sales month of $43,000 at the age of 19. Kind of what products I was selling, how I identified this trend, and most importantly, how I was able to help and serve, customers around the United States and around the world. Now in this video, I'm gonna try to be as transparent and honest as I can, and by doing that, I'm actually gonna share with you later on in this video the exact products I was purchasing, where I was finding them, what they cost, and then what I was actually reselling them for back on Amazon. I promise you, if you watch this full video through, you're gonna have a great understanding of how I was able to accomplish this. And also later on in the video, I'm gonna share some more tips on how you can put yourself in the position to identify other trendy items, just like the vitamins I'm about to talk about in this video, that you can purchase in your local area to resell back on platforms like eBay and Amazon for some amazing profits. So everyone, you know the drill. Smash that like button. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead, subscribe, hit the little bell notification, turn on post notifications so you never miss a future upload from me. And let's go ahead and hop right into the video. So I know a lot of you are watching this video and you're probably wondering, Carter, how were you able to do this? How did it all start? And first off, before we get any further, the reason I'm making this video is not to try to flex on anyone or try to brag by any means. I'm making this video to hopefully inspire, motivate, and show you that there is amazing opportunity when it comes to starting an online reselling business. And to best explain how I was able to accomplish this record month in sales, I want to tell you a quick little story on how everything got started. So I've been in the reselling game for years now, and I was doing some product research. It was right in early 2020 when COVID hit. I'm back at my place, my Amazon sales are starting to go down a little bit. I was selling some more high ticket products that I was purchasing from eBay and reselling back on Amazon, like DVD players, voice recorders, like VCRs. And the sales kind of started to dwindle down because COVID had hit. A lot of people didn't know what was going on in the world. A lot of people were scared, and a lot of people were kind of holding back on making those larger investments when it comes to buying products. So here I am at my desk. I'm like, okay, how can I change? How can I adapt in order to continue to generate profit in my business and continue to grow my numbers? And so I started doing some local research. I'm on OfferUp, I'm on Facebook Marketplace. What are other people having success selling? And interesting enough, I was on OfferUp and I see this lady had 10 packets of emergency, this kind of vitamin substance that you put in your water and you drink it, and apparently it defends COVID, or it it just helps keep you healthy. And it was really interesting to me because she was selling them for like 25 bucks a box. And so I was like, okay, that's a little bit weird, but I didn't think much of it. Closed my computer, was done, kind of doing that research. And here I am at the grocery store. I swear, literally, I think it was either 1 or 2 later. I'm in the vitamin aisle. I'm looking for protein powder. And on my left, I see the exact vitamin C package that the lady had listed on OfferUp for $25. It cost $9.99 at the store. So immediately, I pick it up off the shelf. I grab my phone. I scan it. And I see that it's selling for $27, $28 on Amazon. So right away, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna test it. It's $10, so I buy a single unit as well as my groceries. I go home, I list it, go on with my day, check the Amazon seller up. 15 minutes later, I think maybe 10 minutes later, it's sold. I was like, whoa, okay, I think I'm onto something. I ended up making like $7 profit on that unit. And so what I ended up doing is, with my instincts, I ended up going back to that same store. They had a couple more flavors. I originally purchased a super orange. They had like a tropical flavor, a raspberry flavor, I think maybe like one more. And I ended up purchasing all the flavors. So it was like 25 units total from that one single store. I went home, I swear they sold all within the single day for like anywhere from a $6 to $9 profit, because some people were buying them in multiple quantities. So I was actually able to make a larger profit per unit because I was able to save money on shipping. So immediately once I sold those 20 units, I realized I was onto something big. And long story short, after I had originally sold those 20 units, I realized I need to get into the biggest city and I needed to hit every single store buying these emergencies. And what ended up happening is, as I was doing more research, studying my competitors, I was seeing that there were other kinds of vitamins, different sizes, different quantities, that were also selling well on Amazon. And I'll throw a screenshot up there, but I ended up building out an entire list of all the different vitamins that I was looking for when I went to these stores. So there were the emergencies, then there were the little critters vitamins, and there were just anywhere from probably 10 to 15 different variations of vitamins that I was able to get from these stores for, paying anywhere from probably $8 to $15 per bottle and reselling them back on Amazon in insane volumes. And so essentially my hustle started to kick in. And I was renting out Airbnbs, sleeping at random people's houses in different cities so that I could wake up at the crack of dawn and start hitting these stores, buying vitamins, filling up my Toyota 4Runner from the bottom to the top, coming back home, having a friend help me unload them from the car into my apartment, sorting them all out, counting them, and then that same night I was listing them, and then the next morning I already woke up to hundreds to potentially thousands of dollars worth of sales. I had my friend come back over. We had to package anywhere from 40 to 80 different orders a day, and it was just an amazing experience. And I tell this story because it goes to show that anything is possible. And I know a lot of people, I've posted on Instagram about me selling vitamins, and I was interviewed on another channel about selling $43,000 in a month of vitamins on Amazon, and I did receive a lot of negative backlash. A lot of people were considering me a criminal, that I was trying to exploit my customers. And from my perspective, I feel like I was providing a service, because when COVID hit, the elders or people that had children, maybe they didn't want to go to the store and risk getting COVID. So I personally was taking the risk going to the stores, buying the vitamins. So the store was getting a W, so they were getting a win, they were happy. And I was taking those vitamins and I was listing them on Amazon, for a nice enough markup where I was able to make a profit in between on the transaction. So it was a win for me. I was able to make a small profit, and then the buyer was also able to get a bargain because they were able to pay, a little bit more of a premium price than they would have paid at a store. But also they didn't have to go to the store or risk getting the disease. It was a lot more convenient for them. So all around, from the store to me to the customer, it was a win for everyone. So either way, it was just an amazing experience for me. It was right after kind of a tough time in my personal life. So to kind of hop on a trend, where your income really kind of skyrockets, and you're seeing all these different opportunities, and you're helping people, and you're traveling, and it was just honestly a great experience. It was a great hustle. I'm so thankful for the opportunity, and I hope that I can, that by creating this content and sharing with you on how I was able to do it, kind of what I was selling, hopefully it inspires you to go out and start your own reselling business. So before we get any further into the video, I did tell you guys I was going to show you everything I bought. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a screenshot up on the screen. This is what I considered my buy list. So I essentially put a screenshot image of every single vitamin that I was wanting to purchase to then resell back on Amazon. So it made it very easy. So I was going into stores like Walmart's, Target's, or just my local grocery stores in search of these exact vitamins. Now, as you can see, the emergency 1000 mg vitamin C packages, 30 packs, those were the best sellers by far. Majority of my income definitely came from the Super Orange Emergency Vitamin Pack. That was definitely the top seller, the highest in demand. As you can see, there was a strawberry kiwi flavor, there was a raspberry flavor, there was a tangerine, in the 30 packs. Those also sold really well, so it was kind of like I was selling, 4 different variations. Then there was also a 60 pack that was selling for a premium price online, so it was, 60 units. And that one was selling really well. And then, of course, as I was studying more of my competitors and honestly just going to the store and scanning, I scanned every single vitamin to see if there was any chance that I could profitably purchase and then resell it back online. And I ended up finding all these other different vitamins. You can see in the top left, there's something called a VapoSteam. I was getting those for around $9 at Walmart, and I think maybe Target as well. But those were at one point selling for like $25 on Amazon in extremely high volumes. A bunch of other vitamins as well, the little critters, And we also hopped on a shower cream. That's not really a vitamin, but yeah, there were a lot of great items, and I wanted to show you this so I could, show you the proof and kind of show you how my mind was working. How I found one popular trendy product, and because of that, there were also other opportunities, other items that I was able to find and add to my cart. So instead of going to Walmart and only purchasing the emergencies, I had 4 different variations of the emergencies I could purchase. I had the Vapo Steam, I had the Centrum vitamins. So there were just all these different vitamins I was able to add to my cart to be as efficient as possible, and obviously to give me the best opportunity to make the most money, and then obviously serve the most customers that I can. So I know a lot of you are probably watching this video and you're like, Carter, what is the next trendy item? What is the next trendy product so that I can hop on it and I can sell it on eBay or sell it on Amazon and make some really, really good money, but I'm a complete beginner. And I get this question all the time because people see my success and they're curious, and they too want to be able to do crazy amounts of income reselling products online. And that's the exact reason behind me creating the Selling Fast Lane Discord community. So essentially, I've created an online community where eBay and Amazon resellers can come together and work together to make more money in their reselling businesses. And of course, one of the best services that I provide inside of my community is my lead generation service. So I'm consistently doing product research with myself and my team, trying to find out what the best items are right now to purchase at our local retail stores like Walmart and Target. Are the items discounted? Can we get them for retail price? What are they currently reselling for back on eBay and Amazon? And I'm alerting all the members in my community on what the exact items are, where you can purchase them, what they cost, and what they're currently reselling for back on eBay and Amazon. So it really just simplifies the process for especially those newer resellers that maybe aren't the best at product research. And of course, inside that channel, we have a bunch of different channels dedicated to different topics regarding reselling, like getting ungated on Amazon. We have stuff regarding taxes, how to do taxes as a reseller. We have an Amazon chat, an eBay chat, just a bunch of resellers communicating on how they can grow and scale and obviously help other resellers grow their business. If you were any bit interested in learning more about the Selling Fast Lane Discord community and you want to see if it's potentially something that you want to become a part of, I'll have a link below in the description of this video, and I definitely recommend you check it out. Anyways, that's it for this video. I really hope you all enjoyed me, being as honest and transparent as I could. I really tried to paint the best picture in your head of how I was able to accomplish this, and just some more information on what I was selling, what I was buying it for, how I was traveling to different cities, staying in Airbnbs, and just what the hustle is all about when it comes to reselling. And of course, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more content just like this on how you can create an online reselling business, then make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you all in the next video.